Greetings ladies and gentlemen, in this video we're going to be taking a look at my top 5 Atomic Shop items.
Oh TNG, you can't do a video on this, people will get mad, they'll say how dare you spend money on a game, which is obviously a cash grab.
You shut your goddamn mouth, Bessie. It's either spend money on this or crystal meth, and quite frankly, I like my teeth. So if there's no more interruptions, let's take a look. Right, so first up, we have the Contemporary set. This was an absolute game changer when it first came out. Back in this day, there wasn't many people doing bloody modern houses or any really complicated builds. While double walls and complicated builds were a thing, they weren't as common, and this set opened up a whole new avenue for camp builders. Included in the bundle, you had the normal wall sets, which I'm going through here, you know, your doorways, your windows, your top arches, but you also got some foundations, which were actually porches, and some little railings that would only snap to the porch foundations. Now this bundle does still come into the Atomic Shop, I think it's about 1200 atoms, and if you do see it, consider picking it up. Is it as useful as it used to be? Well, it depends on which way you look at it. If you like simple camps where you're not using double walls and you just want a bit more than the vanilla textures, you know, wood, steel, brick, etc., then yeah, this is perfect for you. But if you're into using double walls and putting your own wallpaper on the outside of your build, then unless you like the windows or the porches, it isn't really going to be useful to you, and maybe your atoms would be better spent elsewhere. The Vault-tec prototype generator. Now, as my wife says, size isn't everything, and this isn't more true than with this generator. Due to its aforementioned small size, you can stack a lot of these in a very tight area. So despite only having a very small power output, especially against something like a fusion generator, you can get so many of them in one place, it doesn't matter. And they're very easily hidden. You can put these behind walls, which makes power cable management very, very easy. On top of this, it's also deathly quiet. It literally makes no noise whatsoever. I'll just cut to some in-game footage now to show you. See? Totally silent. Let's compare it to the same size generator in the vanilla game. As you can hear, the difference is night and day. The Vault-tec generator also doesn't show any smoke, which is an absolute godsend. The next one we have is the solid colour wallpaper bundle. This comes in at around 800 atoms I think, and in my opinion, it's a must-have. Honestly, the biggest use they have is if you want to put them on the outside of your building. Again, using my favourite, the double walls. It really can be used to great effect, this wallpaper, and like I say, I would suggest if you are thinking about buying something from the Atomic Shop, get this bundle when you see it. You may be thinking, why do I need a hot pink wallpaper? But just think, Valentine's Day, you can put this up, and you can show it off to your girlfriend that you bought behind Lumbridge Bank for 20 gold pieces. Oh no, wait, that's a different game. Moving on. Right, so this is the Orgatronic Deluxe, and this came as part of the White Springs bundle. If you want to see the full bundle, I'll leave a link at the top of the screen now so you can take a look at it. And it came in at around 1500 atoms, but this thing is by far the coolest bit out of the entire bundle. Practical uses? It doesn't really have any. It gives you the well-tuned bonus, but you can get that out of vanilla instruments. However, it's cool as penguin piss. I mean, look at that thing. Plus, it makes an absolutely fantastic noise. Take a gander at this. It's totally unique and it's just a bit of fun really. Absolutely fantastic item. Literally one of the best Bethesda's put into the game. In my opinion anyway. Don't crucify me. Last but not least, we have the Slocum's Jaw bundle and the Red Rocket bundle. Specifically, the diner pieces from each respective bundle. Now, I think they both came in at around 1500 atoms each. Again, if you want to see the full bundles, I'll leave links at the top of the screen. Now, Much like the contemporary set, these things revolutionised camp building, but not in the way that you'd think. A few of us, very early on after the bundle's release, realised that the diner pieces could be stacked on top of each other. What does that mean? You could build your own American diner. Fast forward to 2021, obviously Bethesda has removed the ability to stack these things on top of each other, but that doesn't mean you can't use them for diners anymore. Oh no, sir. As we all know, when Bethesda fixes something, there is somebody in the game that intends to break that fix. And this is what has happened with the diner pieces. There is still a way to make American diners. It's an absolute ball ache. I can do a tutorial if you want me to, but it is worth it when you've got your new diner set up. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see another one, I can do that. Absolutely no problem. Have fun, and I'll catch you at next one.